Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now, we've seen the cracks widening in UDA party between William Samoei Ruto, who is the president and the party leader of the UDA party, and his deputy Gachagwa, who is the deputy president and the deputy party leader of the UDA party. The cracks are huge. It is really telling that there is a possibility of Ruto not working with Gachagwa in the next election. This war did not start today. It seems like there was someone who schemed this from the first day when they won election. In fact, during the campaign, there is someone who wanted to use the other and dump the person at the right time. So it is just coming to happen. We've seen some of the statement from the two leaders. Then I've seen Professor Mutahi Ngunyi giving his view on the same. In fact, it is a kind of a warning to one man regarding Gachagua, that William Ruto will reach out to Uhuru Kenyatta. Soon they will work together. And if they do so, they are going to cook you like a boiled egg. They will deal with you mercilessly and they are going to finish you. That is Professor Mutahi Ngunyi's advice or warning to Rigathi Gachagua. Now, how true is Mutahi Ngunyi's statement? And what is the way forward or what next for Rigathi Gachagua during this political movement we are having here? We have political turbulence here. Dear DP Rigathi Gachagua, the gods make blind those they wish to destroy. This is called the Oedipus complex. Uhuru and Ruto will reconcile. You will be cooked like boiro. I am wrong sometimes, right sometimes. You will be cooked like boiro. Uhuru and Ruto will reconcile. This is what Mutahi Ngunyi is foreseeing. And we want to give our views on the same. Gachagua can have way out if he want and if he can be bold enough. But then, is Uhuru also ready for reconciliation with William Ruto? So many questions. But before we go deeper into that, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, is there any iota of attempt from the Ruto side to reach out to Uhuru Kenyatta? Yes. How have they done so? At first place, when Uhuru was not in good terms with Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto, we know he suffered when it came to the budget to his office. But at the time, when Gachagua is not in good terms with William Ruto, Ruto is trying to solve that issue of the delays of budget and the facilitation of the office of the third retired president and the fourth president of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Remember the phone call from State House direct to Uhuru Kenyatta? Then a committee formed to deal with the issue of all delayed funds to that office. Soon they will sort it out. Why? Because Gachagua has declared a new war in the Mount Kenya region, and therefore you cannot have two enemies in the same region who have a bigger say and control of the region, who hold the grip of Mount Kenya region politics. So you have to lose one, but have the other one. How do you do this? Stop the war between you and Uhuru Kenyatta. Then continue with the war between you and Rigathi Gachagua. So definitely, there will be a possibility of William Ruto dropping a war between him and Uhuru. Uhuru might enjoy all his package. In that way, if Uhuru was to get sympathy Gachagwa to get sympathy. That is very crucial and dangerous to William Ruto. So you deal with it. Toya Uhuru Kenyatta, be close to Uhuru Kenyatta so that you are not being seen as a man who is fighting all senior leaders in Mount Kenya. Look at the latest statements from Kimani Ichung'wah, Aden Duale, Ndindi Nyoro. You can name all of them. These were the people who were attacking Uhuru Kenyatta. As of now, I listened to Aden Duale yesterday's speech while in Kikuyu constituency. He talked about the peace that was brought about by President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2013 together with William Ruto by dealing with the issue of tribalism. He's not attacking Uhuru, but he used to attack Uhuru. Today, he's talking about something else and congratulating Uhuru Kenyatta. Kimani Ichung'wah, who used to attack Uhuru Kenyatta every day, today he is refraining from mentioning Uhuru Kenyatta in all his statement. Instead, he is cleverly, without mentioning the name, attacking Rigathi Gachagwa. They have shifted. So, Uhuru will not be mentioned anywhere. Ndindi Nyoro, they will not mention Uhuru Kenyatta. If they were to mention Uhuru Kenyatta, they'll be talking about positive things about Uhuru Kenyatta. That tells you that the tide is now changing. So definitely, we have seen also Rigathi Gachagwa asking for forgiveness from Uhuru Kenyatta and the Kenyatta family. So, what is emerging here is that both Gachagwa and Ruto are fighting to have Uhuru Kenyatta on their side. Now you can know who is still the leader of Mount Kenya. Is it Gachagwa or Uhuru? Bado kuna mambo pale. So both Ruto and Gachagwa are fighting to have Uhuru Kenyatta on their side. Time will tell who is going to have Uhuru on their side. But then for Gachagwa, he has a way to win this war against William Ruto. It is just simple. Declare war against the Finance Bill 2024. Period. That is enough to have, in fact, many Kenyans. Forget about focusing on Mount Kenya. You will have many Kenyans behind you. You will have people from everywhere who will resonate with you. Just declare war on the Finance Bill, the policies of Kenya Kwanza. That's enough. If you are a man enough, do it. But if you still want to enjoy the package of your office, then continue sugarcoating all this. You cannot win. It will be too late for you. That is what we can tell Gachagua. For Uhuru Kenyatta, it is still unclear whether he will come into active politics or choose to remain silent. Because for Ruto, he would rather have Uhuru Kenyatta on his side or he choose to remain silent. Maybe Uhuru can choose to remain silent. Because the man that is in the State House is a man he warned Kenyans against. And every bad things that Uhuru warned Kenyans against William Ruto have come to pass. So, going back to such a person, it's also a big issue for Uhuru Kenyatta. He might not be ready for this. He can only just choose to be silent. So according to Mutahi Ngunyi, Gachagwa is too blind, and when gods want to destroy you, they make you blind. I think Gachagwa was very blind from the first day they took over office. During campaign, he was right. Uhuru cannot be his friend when he is supporting a different person, when he is against them. But after the campaign, they have won power. It was time for Gachagwa to consolidate Mount Kenya by first respecting Uhuru Kenyatta, defending Uhuru Kenyatta, and then sitting under the feet of Uhuru Kenyatta to learn or drink from his cup of wisdom, knowledge, and experience. Because, of course, he has served for 10 years, experience is already there. He forgot. From the first day, he was used to start attack on Uhuru Kenyatta. Today we are seeing the Nyeri governor saying that munakumbuka siku ya swearing in akaambiwa attack Uhuru Kenyatta. Akaambiwa sema mambo ya shareholders. Akaenda Nyanza akamtusi. So Gachagwa allowed himself to be used by William Ruto, and used Ruto cleverly. He knew what he was doing. So he was blind from the word go. And now he's learning when it is too late. He has been used so much to create a lot of rift between him and Uhuru Kenyatta. So repairing this, it is not that much easy. But Gachagwa can decide even to support another person, and in that way, it can also be a way of teaching William Ruto a political lesson. What if, for example, Kalonzo ni vile tu hajaamua kuwa serious vizuri. What if Gachagwa decided that I will be running him to Kalonzo Musyoka and take Mount Kenya region to Kalonzo, and the Kalonzo comes out clear, akatai policy za Kenya kwanza sababu ni mbaya zote, si nzuri. It is easy to finish this administration if he is serious about it, and he can do it akianza na finance bill. Asipofanya hivyo, winning this battle, it will not be easy.